got a goat. There's a goatee in the road. Where's the goat gonna go? Here's the goat. Hello, goats. This is part of Cheddar's lovely way of life. But anyway, good day everyone. It's Grizz. I'm out on the 916, out for a little blast. I was just actually going to pop down to the shops and buy a bit of shopping, and I thought I'll take the 916. The sun's out, so it was 916. Okay, it was a 916 occasion for show. Yeah, and I thought there's no way I can just take the 916 out and like just pop to the shops. So I thought it's time for a little ride, a little, you know, I'll see how long I can put in, but I think I've got near a full tank of fuel. So let's get some miles under our belt on the 916. I'm going to use it quite possibly tomorrow morning to commute in for my first day of work with the new company I'm working for. Drive Vauxhall in Weston, which is just a nice location for me when living in Cheddar, and I'm going to commute to and from on the bike. Alright, I'm adapting to new tyre pressures. It's probably not a good time of the year to be doing it, to be fair, so naughty Grizz, but I thought I'd have a play. I can definitely tell I've got less air than usual. The bike doesn't feel quite so sharp, but I expect it'll get there when when it warms up a bit. But it's a bit of a cold day, so it's probably not going to warm up that much. I'm probably choosing the wrong time of the year to try this. The 916 will not be used much more now for this year. Yeah, I will use it until I feel it's a good time to stand up the 916. Probably, I mean, at the moment I've got use of Taffy's bike, which I don't want to use because it's her bike, it's her pride and joy. I've still got the Hayabusa on the insurance. That's still insured. It's up for sale, but it's still insured, and I'm trying not to use it because I want to keep it nice for its next owner. It is in pristine condition, so I'm going to try and keep it that way, but if I have to use it, I will. Like I said, the 916 is just making an appearance as and when I feel it's a good time. The roads are dry, the weather is good, although it does look a bit like it could rain. But obviously in the meantime I'm also in the process of trying to get the Punisher up and out and on the road again. I mean, it was okay when I bought it, but I wouldn't have liked to have been using it as kind of reliable transport. I wanted to give it a good going over, and it's a good job I have, because there's a few things that do need seriously sorting out. It's a little bit fresh today. I wish I had wore something other than a t-shirt under my jacket, but yeah, anyway, the Punisher is coming along. I'm really quite happy with the Punisher. Is that a few specks of rain I see on my visor? Rain, go do one. It can't possibly be. Look, there's some blue sky there. I'm imagining it. Yeah, so yeah, the Punisher's coming along well. I've had all this week off. I work Saturday for my old company as part of my notice. I was due to work Monday and Tuesday, but they said, Grizz, if you come in and work the Saturday, you can have the Monday and Tuesday off. And I was like, yeah, give me some of that, baby. So yeah, that's what's happened, and I've had the last 4 days and the weekend-ish at home, and I've been working on the Punisher, and it's been really good. It's a kind of, it's like, it's absolutely epic to have the, that was a big stone in the road. It's absolutely epic to have the Punisher back. It really is like a dream come true. All of a sudden I find myself with an abundance of bikes in the garage, which I find really quite perplexing, as I can't really afford them all. But I'll sort that out. Like I said, the Hayabusa's up for sale, and as I said, it's great to have the Hayabusa back, but it's also like, it's been 11 years since I've built it, and it's been through a few hands, I feel. I don't think it's had a lot of use at all. I reckon it's not probably done any more than 2,000 or 3,000 miles since I sold it, which is just amazing. But the people that have worked on it, I can see in places, not a lot, but in a few places, it's that usual kind of second-hand buy kind of bodges people have done, like fitting on the bad lights, but also little things like nuts and bolts where they haven't used the right size tool and squared off hex bolts and things like that, you know, where you need to use an Allen key, and I find that really frustrating. But I will go through it bit by bit. I will get there, I will get the bike there and get it kind of right. I feel like I've got too little air in the front now. Anyway, yeah, I'm pleased this bunch to have the Punisher back, and God, some big gravel down here. Yeah, great to have the Punisher back, but I want to get it a bit more sorted. But all with time, all with flipping time. Come on then, mate. But anyway, let's enjoy a little blimble on the 916. Feels like ages since I've rode. It's a little bit chilly, you know, it really is. This is rain. Oh my god, it is flipping rain, you bugger. It's just weird, this weather. It's just like 1 minute it's dry, next minute it's decided to rain, and this place is just still an absolute skid track. Anyway, I don't think it's going to stay for long. There's too much blue sky around. Every ride is not a ride unless a photo session is involved, a photo shoot. God, it's flipping cold. My hands are froze. Right, we're good to go. Okie dokie, so 360's back on, picture taken. Let's get on and do some shopping because it's a bit cold today. Hey, watch these here on the junction. it's that time of the year now where the roads are kind of actually quite damp. They look dry. There are still some moist areas, and they can catch you out, particularly on tyres that this bike's got on. They're not a good tyre to ride when in the cold and damp, so I'm being quite cautious on it today. I don't know if I should use it tomorrow morning or not now. Maybe I should use the Hayabusa. I really don't want to use Taffy's bike. She just gave it a wash. Was a little bit of fun, on the 916. So lovely to get out on the 916 for a bit of a run. I'm going to get over and get some shopping. This would be like my first shop on a bike for flipping years. I used to like have a bike only for many years and just commute to and from work, do my shopping on the bike, go everywhere on the bike. And then I got old and soft. Actually, I think I got sick. But anyway, I bought a car and started kind of getting soft, driving a car around. But yeah, as you know, I've sold the car to buy back my bike that I built many years ago, and I don't regret it. It's been such fun, really, and real kind of really enjoyable just to get back out on the bikes and only have the bikes and not have a car. And if you need something from the shops, just jump on the bike, chuck a rucksack on your back, and off you go, and you know, got yourself some shopping. But I can see a lot more of this going to be happening now in the future. I can see a lot of people kind of maybe downsizing, you know, maybe kind of a lot more people out on bikes in general and using them for transport and for pleasure. And I couldn't recommend it even more if I tried, really. From what have I had now, over 30 odd years on two wheels, and a lot of it is about, particularly in the winter, I mean, you've got to be careful sometimes, you know, when it starts getting icy and it starts getting super cold, you know, you've got to be careful from a standpoint of your safety. But if you've got the right clothing, you can be fine, you know, you can really kind of, it can still be enjoyable. The clothing nowadays, particularly your winter clothing, waterproofs and things like that, are just so good now, and they're so well made. You can stay bone dry and it not be a problem. Let's let this pushy Peugeot go, because he's been right up my ass. And here's another photo opportunity. Thank you, ass car. Should have had a bit of ass cam. Oh my god, can I reverse it? Yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, winter riding. There's no reason you can't do it, guys. Obviously be a bit cautious and think about when it starts getting icy. But it doesn't even have to, you don't have to spend mega money on clothing. Let's have a little look-see at the 916 while I talk to you about winter clothing. I put a question up on Twitter saying, like, guys, what do you recommend and what do you lot wear for winter clothing? And yeah, you all came back with some really good suggestions, and yeah, I really appreciate that. And some of the stuff I didn't know, like some of the laminated leathers and whatnot, will keep you bone dry nowadays. They'll keep you absolutely so dry and warm. So I need something, and I've just bought myself a second-hand. Yeah, Grizz does buy second-hand stuff, just like I buy my bike second-hand. But I bought myself second-hand suit made by RST. It was recommended by some people on Twitter. I can't remember for the life of me the name of the suit. But yeah, £150 second-hand I paid, and it's quite new and in really good condition, and I think it's going to see me through the winter, so I'm really happy for that. This stuff, the Theragun, I have got a liner for it, and these jeans just aren't really going to cut it, I don't feel. They're not going to keep me dry. They're not bad in a downfall, but yeah, I need something a bit more substantial, so I'm happy for that. But yeah, get out there guys, get and enjoy two wheels. It really is a real it's really, you know, two wheels. It's just not like a car, you know. It's like good for you mentally, and yeah, it really kind of helps you chill and zone out, and kind of adds to the day, I feel. So anyway, that's enough rubbish talking from me. I'm going to take another photo of the 916 because it would be rude not to. I sometimes feel like I'm the David Cameron. Is it David Cameron, the photographer? I'm like David Cameron of the motorcycle fraternity. Well, and like mixed in a little bit with Del Boy because I got dodgy second-hand motorcycle clothing. What is second-hand out of what I've got on here? Nothing actually. That's a change. Yeah, okay, I had to take it back. Oh, jeez. Right, that's enough rolling around in the poo. And look, big old rocks down. Can I move them? Because they look quite dangerous. We get a lot of bikes going up down here, and obviously a lot of cars. And if we can clear it, it will make things safer for everyone involved. Because if you don't hit it, you could end up getting hit by someone dodging it. But yeah, rockfall is a thing here in the gorge, and something people need to be mindful of when you're riding up and driving up and down it. There we go, that's my bit for the day. Right, I'm gonna go and get some shopping. It feels so weird now with the tyre pressure. I want to put more pressure back in again. I preferred it the way it was. Right, shopping done. I've got a big old load on my back. I haven't put the camera on the front, so I'm just using the one camera now. I'm going to go home now. That is me fully laden with all kinds of goodies, and feeling a little bit weighed down, but it's all good. It's all honest good fun. Right, thank you guys. Thank you for watching. I will catch you on the next one. And yeah, take care and stay safe. Cheers everyone. Bye. Bye bye.